없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. I damn, Pac-Man. I damn, 갱센. 아이템 백, 이건 내 백. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 먹던 섭지. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접지. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. Get me set. 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름. 나쁘리 쳐, 잠못 패치, 명성 터칭 다 버리고. 온몸에 넘치는 full of 비약. Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손들면 다 올라가지. 악질러 but 안에 I don't know. Yeah, celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure. 능력치 보면 눈고 완장해. 여기저기서 다 내 마 item. Get the best of the best, nothing much I confess. All the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fest. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. I damn, Pac-Man. I damn, on 갱센. 아이템 백, 이건 내 백. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 마 아이템. I do this in the bar.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. That look tells us they are ready to get down to the task at hand. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. DeJuan Wright is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And here's Avdia. Pass to Poole. Over Holiday, and Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Brown deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Wright. Holiday with it. Picked up by Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. White, wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Washington. Avdia with it. Brown on him. Avdia gets the bucket. First quarter, just over a minute played. Wright against Holiday. And there's the pass to Tatum. Shoots over Kuzma. White against Poole. Tatum, a shape, and the layup is good.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Holiday against Wright. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Brown. Poole kicks to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Brown down low. Over in the corner, Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. To Porzingis. Shifts over Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Now here's Wright. Passes it to Gafford. He dishes it to Avdia. Pass to Wright. Here's Gafford. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Out to White from outside the arc. Rebound by the Wizards.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's the pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. Wizards passing it around. To the paint. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Gafford.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. And finished off by Brown.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Wright, the pass to Gafford. Back to Wright. Porzingis with the block. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Boston. It's right on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Here's Gafford. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And stolen by Kuzma. Wright, that's a 2-pointer. Pass to Poole. From downtown. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Boston trailing. Wright goes in. The game now all time.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Celtics making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And then for Washington, Kispert's checked in for Avdia. Landry Shamet comes in for Poole. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Wright. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gafford's got 6.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Holiday. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Jones the pass to Gafford. Inside. Kispert, no good. Shamet on the wing. White covering. Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Kispert. Still yet to score. Jones. And another miss by Washington.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Jones against Holiday. Good D by Jones.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And that one's good. Shamet.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line, 42% from 3 as a rookie.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Mike Muscala is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Molinari comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for Landry Shamet. Now here's Jones. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Here's Poole. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got 5.
There is very little space required for Jordan Poole to squeeze a shot off.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Washington out in front, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Gill is out there with Gallinari, and it's Kispert in at the 3. Now here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Picked by Horford. Brown with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now, here's Shamet. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from White.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Poole against White.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Outside Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
White against Poole. Crosses over, and Washington again with the bucket.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets. Horford sets a screen for Tatum, driving inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, DA, thanks so much.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Wizards, Abdias checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Wright in for Tyus Jones. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
DeLon Wright. Boston, timeout. All right, fans, here comes Celtics entertainment. Let them hear it.
Some changes for Boston. Brissett comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for White. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Washington. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Pritchard. This ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Poole with no one around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Into the lane. Tatum. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Mikhailuk, and a switcher also for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Corey Kispert.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Down low. Gafford inside. Guarded by Horford. Poole with the screen for Wright. Kicks it to Gallinari. Sinks the triple. Gallinari's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
They get it back. Right wing. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Brissett. And another shot. And no good. Good defense by Poole. He kicks it to Wright. Pass to Poole. Here's Wright. Back to Poole. From deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Time to make some noise for Buzz
So for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gallinari. And Jones subbed in for Jordan Poole. Celtics trail by 11. Holiday with it. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Up and in on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
At the top of the key, Gafford. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. Now the pass to Wright. Out to Kuzma. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. Here's Gafford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 9. Now Holiday. The kick out to Brown. They set the pick. He can't get that one to fall. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 9. Second chance effort, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball, and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
Poole's checked in for Jones. Brown against Poole. Releases. And it's Brown missing. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Wright kicks to Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. The second effort, and he sinks the layup. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Wright. Holiday attacking. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Gafford. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Gafford's got 9.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Tatum, no good. Washington leading now by 15. Here's Wright. Another one falls for Washington.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Holiday with it. Picked up by Poole. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Poole. He's got 14. From 17 feet out, that shot off the mark. And so it's Washington feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break and their ability to get points in the